Okay, hood's up. Here's the engine compartment. Just put a new fuel filter on it. As I said, we're in the process of putting a starter on it, and just put a master cylinder on it. That was a special order. That's right there. And I haven't driven the car since I got it the end of last summer, and brought it here to my buddy Corey Stark at Stark Automotive to just get it drivable for me, and then at that point it was going to make a decision on whether to continue with the restoration or not. I'm not anxious to sell this car. Like I said, it's pretty solid. I think it's a great candidate for a restoration project. I'm not sure if I have the skill sets to do this. That's one of my concerns. Yeah, I'm going to put you can see there's some bubbling here on the hood, but I mean, again, it's pretty solid to be as old as it is. So I'm going to set the hood. The hood's not closed all the way. When it does close, it lines up pretty well. That's why it's up like that. So anyway, here's another view of the the driver's side of the car. Again, got a little bit of bubbling right there. The rocker panels, though, appear to be pretty solid. I don't see any major rust. Listen to the door close. You can see that closes pretty well. It's same on the passenger side, which I'll shoot for you here. So antenna's missing here. Well, you can see the doors closed pretty well on it. And again, I've got the rear hood is not latched closed down all the way because there's stuff back here. Some of the old original seats are in here. Some few parts, miscellaneous parts, mirrors, and things like that. But again, one of the things that impressed me with this car was the relatively lack of rust back here, because this usually with these old cars, this is a telltale sign back here, and it looks solid back here to me. I'm not an expert, but based on what I can see. So here's a picture of the rear of the car. So there you go. I have a clean Virginia title on this car, which I just applied for and got. When I bought the car, it didn't even have a title because in 1956, titles were not required in Alabama. So there's a process you have to go through with DMV in order to you apply for a title based on the fact that the car wasn't required to legally have a title when it was in Alabama at that time. So I applied for that, and it took about 6 months, but I do have that title now. So there you go. There's my 1956 Lincoln Continental Mark II. Thanks for watching.